lights are on. ABB FIA Formula E World Championship is go in Mexico City. Good start there for Pascal Wehrlein. He gets the drag down towards the first corner. Look on the outside there, Max Günther going side by side with Sebastian Buemi through turn one, with the two Jaguars following in tow. Into attack mode once again, we see as Mitch Evans goes through, and he crucially stays ahead of Jake Hughes, who's also active in attack mode. Of course, Cassidy sitting in third place. He's in the pound seats really here, putting the pressure onto the back of the Envision. Pascal Wehrlein as he comes around the final corner to take the checkered flag. It's Nick Cassidy in third, and Mitch Evans does hold on to fifth place ahead of Byrne. Let's go dueling in the desert. The 2024 Diriyah E-Prix is underway. Jean-Eric Vergne gets away well. Keep an eye out though for Mitch Evans as they drag down towards the first corner. Can Evans overhaul them? No, they can't. Look at camera on the inside of Mitch Evans in towards turn two. Side by side for the Andretti's as well. Here comes Mitch Evans sliding his way under braking. Dennis takes the lead and takes the victory. Vergne does hold on to second place, and Cassidy into third as well ahead of Byrne. What a dramatic end to the race. Lights out and we're underway. Good start from Ollie Rowland. Not bad from Robin Fries. Chops the nose off to Rowland as they head down towards the first corner. It's three wide. Cassidy looking for the outside line. Fries into the lead. Rowland into second. Van Dorn looking for the outside line. There is Derubler tries to get his elbows added. All concertinas up. Rowland, of course, took attack mode last time around. That's why the field is relatively spread out, but that has worked absolutely beautifully for Jaguar and for Nick Cassidy to hold on to the lead of the race. Nick Cassidy has controlled this one calmly at the front. He rounds the final corner for Jaguar TCS Racing to take the win in round three of the Diriyah E-Prix. It's Jaguar and Cassidy on top.
You absolute beauty! Yeah! Nice one! Nice one!
Yes! Yes! Nick Cassidy holds the trophy aloft, his 50th race and his first victory of the season. It's time for a samba as we go racing and get underway. It's a good start then from Pascal Wehrlein, but look though at Mitch Evans trying to come through on the right-hand side against Stoffel Van Dorn as we head down towards the first corner. Who's going to be last of the late breakers? Wehrlein leads, Van Dorn into second. Third place there is Mitch Evans, just gets ahead of Jean-Eric Vergne. Crucially, lots of drivers going into attack mode, including the two Tag Heuer Porsches, as well as Jean-Eric Vergne. So the top three going into attack mode, and look at what that has done. It has released the rest of the field, including Sam Bird. You've got Mitch Evans in there as well as Stoffel Van Dorn, and it is anybody's guess as to who's going to be last on the brakes. It's Mitch Evans on the inside into turn four. The Jaguar driver taking the lead away from Bird, who is going to take the win of round four of the E-Prix. And look at Bird go for the outside. Surely he's not going to make that stick on Mitch Evans into turn 10. Bird's done it. Absolutely amazing from Sam Bird. He comes around the final corner to win here in Sao Paulo. Evans in second. Mitch Evans so unlucky to miss out on that victory right at the very end of that race. Drove an absolute masterclass, and it is a podium nonetheless for him, and crucial points in the championship there as well. Oliver Rowland has run out of energy here in Misano, so a third place battle for the podium comes to a second place battle. These drivers will know that because Dennis has just passed him, likewise Muller, likewise Nick Cassidy. It's going to come down to the final couple of corners. Here comes Nick Cassidy looking to the inside. Muller defends into turn 12. Dennis is just about going to be able to hold on to this one, I think, into the final couple of corners, unless these two drivers go for a lunge. Dennis defends. Here comes Nick Cassidy on the inside of Nico Muller through into the final corner. We come to the line. Wehrlein wins in Misano. Dennis gets second, and Cassidy takes third from Nico Muller right at the end of the race. What a dramatic conclusion to round 7 here in Misano. Gets away well, not such a great start for Van Dorn. Can he cover off the Jaguar of Nick Cassidy as we head in towards the first corner? Evans looking to the outside there too. Into the first turn we go. Wehrlein leads the way. Van Dorn into second. The two Jaguars slot in. Evans is going to take the lead of the race away as we head down the hill into Mirabeau. Here comes Cassidy too on the inside. Are we going to get the Jag getting ahead? Yes, we are. He moves a position through. It's two Jaguars leading the two DS Penske's. It's been 3 podiums in the last 3 seasons, but never on the top step. But it is now here in Monaco. Mitch Evans who takes victory in the Principality. The Kiwi is on the top step of the podium for the very first time. It's a Jaguar 1-2.
Finally! Finally! Yes! 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 Yes!
The 5 red lights are on, and the Sun Mini Berlin E-Prix is underway.
Cassidy, from being nowhere in the first half of the race, has just edged himself into contention because he's got more energy than the cars in front. Cassidy now has cycled up into second place. So Nick Cassidy from absolutely nowhere, and he's been up on energy, don't forget, to the people around him. He is up into second place.
Coming into the final couple of corners, it's anybody's guess as to how this is going to work out. Evans looking to the inside, Rowland's trying to challenge here. Up the road though is Nick Cassidy, who took victory 12 months ago, and he wins the Berlin E-Prix. Fantastic drive from Nick Cassidy. It's going to be Jean-Éric Vergne who finishes in second, Oliver Rowland on the podium once again in third place, and it is Mitch Evans in fourth. 2 wins in 2 races for Jaguar. What a fantastic performance, what a drive from Nick Cassidy, and once again what a strategic masterclass from Jaguar TCS Racing. It's time for takeoff in Tempelhof. Lights out and we're underway. Dennis gets a good start. Not bad though from Nasso. Just immediately behind as you see Mitch Evans getting a fantastic getaway. As Nick Cassidy as well drags alongside and leads in towards the first corner. So Cassidy leads, then it's Dennis in second.
Yeah, I think it's now whether Cassidy can overtake Roland Da Costa. I think he's got a pretty healthy gap here.
There's the answer, Alan. He's done it straight away.
Cassidy knows.
Into turn 6. Oh, Evans is locked up and gone deep.
It's a DAC attack in Germany as he wins for TAC Heuer Porsche. Cassidy finishes in second, Roland in third. Yeah, what a job from Cassidy. He'll be delighted with that. No surprise at all.
I think Nick Cassidy can go flat out in his final lap.
Well, we're on the final lap then now. Lap 29 out of 29. It's Vergne that leads. Mitch Evans then going for the outside line into the first corner. Evans has taken over from Vergne. He leads in the Jaguar as we come down through turn 2 and turn 3. But is he going to hold it to the end of this one? That's the question.
He's put himself in a good position, needs to defend now, but the energy that Nick Cassidy has got, has he got time to deploy it?
Here comes Cassidy. He's trying to go around the outside of Vergne. It's very close in between them in turn 6. Vergne still on the inside here as we ride on board with Nick Cassidy. Cassidy really needs to get aggressive. He can feel the victory slipping through his fingers. It's Jaguars first and third at the moment as we head into the final sector. It's surely going to be one at a time unless we get a dive bomb for the lead. On the outside goes Nick Cassidy for third place. Vergne tries to defend. Da Costa versus Roland as well for fourth place. Side by side they go through the final corner. Mitch Evans is going to take the win in Shanghai. Evans does it. Second place for Vergne and third goes to way of Nick Cassidy. What a dramatic conclusion here in China. A fantastic E-Prix, and it's Jaguar on top once again. Mitch Evans takes his second victory of the season. Got Evans in attack mode there as well, so he's got that extra 50 kilowatts of power underneath him. Is he going to try and use it to attack against Vergne down the start-finish straight? He certainly is. Side by side they go. Vergne on the inside, Evans on the outside, down into turn 1. Evans is going to sweep his way through and up into third place. So nicely timed there for Mitch Evans. Of course, the converse to that is he's going to be expending more energy. It's going to be a drag to the line here in Portland, but surely it's going to go the way of Antonio Felix Da Costa. 3 wins in a row in season 10. Da Costa has done it. Robin Freitz in second and Mitch Evans back on the podium in third place as well. Tied on points now with Pascal Wehrlein coming into the final weekend of the season in London. Mitch Evans, his third pole position of the season, took 3 points out of teammate Nick Cassidy's championship lead. Lights out and we're underway. Good start from Evans off the front row of the grid. Keep an eye out though for Verline. He's on the outside of Buemi as we head down towards the first corner. They're going to go left and then we're going to flick it right. Buemi slots himself into second. It all concertinas up through the first couple of corners. Look at how close Verline is right up the gearbox of Mitch Evans as we come across the timing line, and now he's trying to attack for the race lead as we head down into turn 1. On the inside goes Verline. That was decisive and important for the German driver as he now leads the race, and he goes into attack mode then on lap 23. Does he retain it ahead of Evans? It's going to be hugely close here. Verline on the inside. Evans is trying everything he can to get that lead away from Pascal Verline. Up over the right we go. Verline it is that sits in front. One more corner to go for Pascal Verline. It'll be victory number 3 in 2024. But importantly, it's the championship lead going into the final round of the season. It is game on for the title on Sunday here in London. Second place for Mitch Evans. But you've got to take it where you can get it. And he's still very much in contention going into tomorrow. Let's not forget. It's Nick Cassidy, pole for the second year in a row in London. He's within 4 points of the championship leader coming into this, the final race of the season. It's a title decider in the Thames, eyes on the lights, and we're underway here in London. Good start then from Nick Cassidy. He immediately chops over to thwart the charge of Max Günther, side by side there with Mitch Evans going in towards turn 1 and 2, and he goes up. So it's a Jaguar 1-2 as we head through 3 and 4. The DAC attack there over the rise, and look once again at Verline.
Cassidy's lost out.
Yeah, and here comes Roland going through into third place. It's not working out now for Nick Cassidy in the 20 corners and spins it round.
Puncture, rear right puncture for Nick Cassidy.
Nick Cassidy and debris on the track, and Günther's front wing's gone as well. Cassidy into the pits. Championship over for Nick Cassidy.
He doesn't have enough time, Tom, before the end of the race, so he's got to do it now and he hangs on in front of Verline.
Yeah, if there's another late race safety car here or something for the double wave yellows, there he goes into attack. He's going to miss it again. He has got it. So Mitch Evans does get the attack mode then. Pascal Verline for Porsche becomes the 2024 Formula E World Champion here in London. Oliver Roland takes victory, Verline in second, and Mitch Evans in third place. The team's championship goes the way of Jaguar TCS Racing, Jaguar's first international title since 1991. 8 years it's been.
8 years in waiting, so, you know, big moment for him.
He and the team should hold their heads high for being crowned as the team's champions, not only here, but also back at base in Oxford as well.